Hello YouTube and welcome to today's episode of Disappointed Dragon. So trading cards again. So this is again more Dragon Ball cards. However, this time this is actually the most recent set to have been released. This is set 12. Ooh, is it set 12? No, it isn't. It's set 13 actually. Set 13, I believe. The Unison Warrior series. It is the third in the Unison Warrior series. It is actually 12. Yes, it's 12. Lucky number 12. So I have here a box of the new set, Vicious Rejuvenation, as well as the additional add-ons from having a pre-release box. So each pre-release box came with a special box promotion pack. This is going to either be one of the SRs, which is essentially an ultra rare, or one of the SPRs, the alt arts. And you get one of these. You get a Unison Warrior Series 3 pre-release pack, which will have 2 foils of a common or an uncommon. I think actually even possibly a rare. Let's see, what does it say on the back? Yes. Yeah, B212, it's right there. A foil card with a little stamp on it that says pre-release. And of course you get the box. The box also has a revival pack, which has either a reprint or a new rework of one of the older leaders. Or fields. It's quite nice. There are some really good cards in there. I'm hoping to get either a third, I can't remember what it's called, but it's a reprint of an old Broly field spell that was really, really good. I have 2, and you need a total of 3 for the deck to be consistent. There's also a rework of the announcer from the World Tournament, in all 3 of the series, Dragon Ball Z, Dragon Ball GT. There's a leader for him. I want that because I've always really liked the World Tournament set. There's also that guy there, that's Bergamo. He's also pretty cool. He was from their first theme set, which was actually the Tournament of Power set. He was a leader from that, and he was just never very good. But he was quite fun, so the rework was nice. Really, I want anything but the reprints. The reprints are kind of, although they're good, they're not really that great. So we'll open this up. Oh, fingernails aren't long enough. This is what I get for cutting my fingernails recently. Pen, save me. I still can't find my knife, so, we're stuck with what we have. Let's zoom out again. Whoop. Off with the plastic. So this set, I've actually bought quite a number of boxes already. I don't actually need a lot from it. I'm missing 1 alt art and a number of the ultra rares, but nothing that's necessary from the decks I'm making. And I have 1 of the secret rares, so any secret rare would be great. I'd rather not get a duplicate of the one I already have, but it is like a $150 card, so it's still a win. Yeah, anything like that would be cool. Let's open her up. Again, remember when they used to display cards like this in the store? I do. Out. And we still got some sleeves left over from before. The green ones are, of course, from that stupid Pokemon thing I picked up. Here's our revival pack. Come on. There we go. So we can get 2 promo leaders, 2 reboot fields, and 2 reprints. So let's see what we get. Again, I'm really hoping for the reprint Broly field or the leader, and nope. Something I really didn't want, although it's not a reprint. This is Return of the King. So I actually have 2 of these now. This is a rebooted field spell for the King Vegeta leader deck. I had a friend who quite liked this deck at one point or another. It's actually not awful. I played against it in an online tournament recently. It actually worked much better than I thought, and it is a really pretty card, as you can see. So, not what I wanted, but, it's fine. It is a good card. We'll still sleeve it up. There we go. Alright, so our pre-release pack will be next, if I can use my fingers. I'm not an invalid, I swear. Alright, let's see. So the first one is an uncommon, and this is Son Goku Fusion Synergy. This will be for the, I would guess, Gogeta GBR deck. Not one that I have any interest in playing, but it is a nice looking card. The foils all come as like full arts when they're foiled out, which is a really cool thing that they added. If you'll recall from the last box we opened, all of the rares came foil. In the newer boxes, it's random what card comes foil. And rares are just non-foils normally, but they can come foil. When they come foil, they get the full art treatment like this. And we've got a Piccolo. The red Piccolo deck I've heard is quite good, although I've not tried it myself, so we'll have to find out. Pre-release stamped cards are usually quite good, so we'll sleeve those up and stick them in the back. The set also has a Frieza deck in it, which is unfortunately not very good, but you know what? Frieza cards are Frieza cards, so we'll take them. All right, let's see what foil we get in our promo pack and then into the main pack. So you can see right here, this is actually one of the alt arts, and it's actually the Turles alt art, and that's hilarious because I think now I actually have 3 of this specific alt art. The deck plays, I believe, 3 copies of this card, maybe only 2, so that's really quite funny. I will put that in the deck for sure. It's not the one I'm missing, as you can obviously tell, but it is a good card, and it's one of the prettiest ones, I think, in the set, so I'm quite pleased with that. And better than getting just an SR, so there you go. This set should, again, have 2 alt arts in it. Hopefully it's not like when we opened that one box of World Tournament. And no, it wasn't World Tournament, it was Clash. And we got only 1 in the first box, and that was unfortunate, but let's see what we get. So I won't go too slowly through the comments, but this set has like Lord Slug, as you can see, King Piccolo. Maybe I do need to zoom in a bit more. There we go. King Piccolo. Zeno, this is from the Heroes game in Japan. Don't know much about it myself. More Zeno. Roshi, being all roided. Vegeta, there's the Slug Leader, as I was talking about. Oh, and the Shadow Dragons. I would like to get some of the Shadow Dragon cards, because I have a Shadow Dragon deck that is not finished, so any of those would be nice. Trunks, Shu, and our first foil, Spatial Transmission, which I really like the art on. Whis is one of my favorite characters from Super. But there's actually a Whis Leader in this deck, but not this deck, in this pack, but I don't think I have any interest in ever making the deck. And our rare is Gogeta Peerless Fusion, so put them in the back. Not really worth a sleeve, though. Poutine, again, that's one of the, like, demon people, I guess, from Zeno, which I think is used in Xenoverse, but not in the games that have come over here, so I don't know much about them. I believe they're more prevalent in Heroes. Oh, and even Chinemba, completely forgot Chinemba was in here too. There he is, old Chubby Cheeks himself. 5-star Dragon Ball, Parasitic Darkness, Shadow Dragon, and our next foil is Piccolo, Precision Strike, which is a really pretty card, but not one that I'll ever use. And, there we are, our first SR. I actually did need this one. We have Nova Shenron, Flame Shot Unleashed. This is quite a cool card. As you can see, the art is fantastic. This card is a unique, which means I can only play 1 of them on the field at a time, but he's really strong because he basically comes out for 1 energy and he's a big beater right off. So he lets you go on the aggressive immediately, whereas before the Shadow Dragon deck was very slow burn and almost all defense. So that's our first SR, and it is a good one. One thing I have found with these boxes, the newer ones, is that they usually stick to a color. So I'll probably get only SRs for 2 different colors, so I'll probably get yellow and something else. My last couple of boxes were all red, green, and red, blue, I believe. So this one should be probably like yellow, black, or something. It's hard to say. But it'll probably stick to that theme. There's the Whis Leader card. There's a foil Lord Slug. We'll get to that in a second. That's a nice foil, Lord Slug, Conqueror, Restored. I definitely do have a Slug deck. I don't know if I'm going to play him, but we will put him aside. And our rare is Meta Matcha, another Slug card. It's a very good card, but it only works if you play a full green Slug deck, which I will not be doing. I'm going to be playing a green-yellow one, because I like dual colors. Oh, I've hit the camera. All right, let's see what else we got. Oh, yeah, there's a launch deck in here, too, so, achoo! I'd forgotten all about the launch deck. And PyCon. How could I forget PyCon? I have a friend he's his favorite character. I've never understood that, but you know, I like Frieza. There's no reason he can't like Pikkon. And as you can see as I go through this, that it covers all of the different eras of Dragon Ball. So it goes all the way back to Dragon Ball Z, Dragon Ball Super, Dragon Ball GT, all of them. Catastrophic Premonition. And our next SR, following the yellow theme, we have the other Shenron. Oceanus Shenron. And I believe this is the one that came from the wish for Bulma's panties, if I remember my GT, which I don't. Man, that was a stupid series. Ugh, sorry, I loved Super 17's design, but GT just was not good. Sorry if you liked it. Another good card. I was really hoping for one of these. I think in my deck list I was going to play 1, possibly 2. The problem is there's not really any easy way to summon this one, so it's not like great, but it is still a good card. So far our SRs have been ones I did not have, and I am pleased. Let's see if we can continue this. Can we have this box be amazing and get our secret rare? Icon. Yeah, what a weird name, by the way. Shroom and Salsa. I have no idea who these characters are, but whatever. Krillin, dearest friend, and... oh, there we go. Following the yellow again. Omega Shenron. So like I said, I actually already bought 4 of these because it's like $1 card. It's not very good, but it is really pretty, and... yeah, so as you can see, these boxes appear to be color mapped. Something that can be a little bit of a pain. Oh well, that is what it is. The alt arts don't seem to be color mapped though. They just seem to be random, so we'll see what happens with those. Continuing on. I actually ordered all of the Frieza stuff because the Frieza deck itself is actually quite awful. So it was easy for me to get a playset of them for my own collection needs. Gogeta and Wings, Invader of Earth. I have no real interest in this card. It's not that great. I don't think it deserves to be a rare, but neither here nor there. This card is good. My friend needed these, but I've already got 4 of them aside for him. Bulma. Sengoten, Master Roshi, Zewin, more Pikkon. I've not actually seen a lot of the decks from this set being played yet because obviously with quarantine we don't get to see much play. There's a rare. So I don't actually know how any of them play. I've not seen the new Shadow Dragons played. I've not seen the launch deck played, nor have I even had a chance to see the Pikkon deck. So this set is still mostly a mystery, although it has been out for, I think, more than a month. It's without events happening often, it's kind of hard to get a feel for it. So myself, I've only finished 1 deck from the set, and that was the Turles deck. Oh, that is a nice foil. My friend will be pleased to get that. And that's going to get a sleeve. So this is actually, funnily enough, not used in the Slug deck. This card is used in the Toa deck that came out as a fully constructed deck, where Toa has control of all of these Zeno villains. So I'm guessing this is from Heroes again. They've been powered by like the demonic energy, and that's what the deck's all about, summoning them. So like Kid Buu, Frieza, Cell, yada yada yada. So on and so forth. Turles, Son Goku. Raisin, 4-star, a foil Mai, which is completely worth nothing, and a Pikkon rare. I'm putting the rares in the back too because, unfortunately, like most of the sets that have come out during the quarantine, it's going to be very difficult to get sets of rares. So, whatever I've got, sorry, I'm just fixing the pile in the corner, goes to the side. They have such weird names. Like, how does this dragon become that one that we pulled earlier? I don't know, but whatever. Yeah, apparently it does. Dark King's Flash, and... aha! The Pikkon SR. So it's looking like we're going to have yellow and black. I think that is probably going to be the case, but we'll see. Maybe I'm wrong. I have no need for this card. It's not particularly useful, but, you know, it's not bad. My friend might want it just for his collection because he likes Pikkon. Not something I care about, but... no one said I had to. Alright, Nova Shenron, Majin Blue, Burning Spin, Sun Gohan, Pilaf, Pilaf. I believe it's Pilaf, Nathaniel. Oh, thank you. I have been pronouncing it wrong forever. Shu. I love Shu. He's got a great voice. Janemba. Attack of the Demon Clan. And Master Roshi's Mafuba. I'm not particularly excited about any of the rares in this set, to be brutally honest with you. King Piccolo, Raditz, Invader of Earth. I love Raditz. He's such a fun character for someone who has such little impact on the show. Oh, dear. Weaker than a Cyberman. Could actually grow Raditzes. Drum, Reign of Terror, Shroom, and Janemba, Enchanted Transformation. It's been a while, so we're probably due for a foil soon. I think we get a total of maybe 5 total with our 2 alt arts. So I think we've had, what, 3? We've had 4. So 1 more, probably, and then 2 alt arts we should be getting. So here's hoping for some good alt arts. The PyCon alt art is actually the one I'm missing. There's the launch leader, so hope something good in the bag. Obviously, it's that launch, and then it's meme launch. The character that Toriyama forgot existed. So we've got Vegeta, True Fighting Spirit, and SS3 Gogeta. No interest in building that deck whatsoever. I'm not a big fan of a lot of the Saiyan characters, to be perfectly honest. I like the aliens more. I'm okay with Turles. Maybe it's just villains I like. Villains are always cooler. As a 90s kid, you know villains are always the best. Shisami. There's the Frieza leader. Too bad it's garbage. He's a really fun leader. It's just that he's not good. Every time they make a for fun deck, it never really works out well. It's always just not, like, competitive. Ooh, my friend's going to want that for sure. And nothing. A foil PyCon leader. That is going to interest him greatly. I shall be sending him a picture after this opening. And he will probably want it. Alright. This is the box he should have bought. He bought himself a box as well, and sadly did not get the secret rare. There's a secret rare PyCon card in the set, and he wants that bad. I pulled the... Oh, that's a nice foil. It's very pretty. Yeah. So the thing with the foil vanillas, so this one has no effects as a vanilla, they're always so pretty. Useless, but really pretty. Yeah, he wants a secret PyCon. I got the Majin Buu fused with Janemba secret rare, which is good because it's for green decks, and I have green decks, but it's not, you know, the expensive one. The expensive one is the Supreme Kai of Time, which would be the one we want to pull in here. Another foil Janemba, which is, I believe, a foil rare. It is. And another rare, Turles Dark Parasite. We're getting low. I haven't seen any alt arts yet. Not feeling good about that. I love the art on this card, by the way. That's when I wanted foil. I have no idea who this is, by the way. No clue whatsoever. A foil Achu, and still no alt arts. We are not looking good, boys. This is looking bad. We're pushing it to the end. Bulma, Confident Friend, Vados. It's actually interesting. It's harder to get sets of uncommons, it seems, sometimes than rares in these new sets. It used to be rares were awful, and now it's like, oh, I pulled a rare. Oh, good, it's the one I needed. It's got something to do. And still nothing. Ooh, boy, we are really pushing it close. So we've got 6 packs left, and there should be 2 alt arts in these 6 packs. So that's a bit of a worry. I love the sound of the cards flipping over each other like that. It's fantastic. Symbol, Reign of Terror, and wow. All right, well, there's our first alt art, and it is, again, a Turles Cosmic Road. On the plus side, like I say, I will be playing that deck, so having them all alt art like that is really cool, but also completely unnecessary. I don't know what I'm really hoping for. Aside from the PyCon, I don't care about the alt arts in this set, and none of them are really, that I can think of, worth that much money in the first place, so it's like, big deal, you know what I mean? But 2 of those in the same. Oh boy. That Turles is so easy to pull. Foil Toa and another Janemba. So we have 4 packs left. Still looking for an alt art and hopefully a secret rare. I'd take a God Pack too. I don't really want a God Pack because I'm not a big fan of God Packs over secret rares, to be honest, because they have the same pull rates as secret rares, but very little value in comparison. Another foil vanilla there. And our second alt art. There it is. And this is the King Piccolo. This is a really pretty alt art, but not a good card. I will play it in my slug deck. I was going to play 2 of them. So, you know, again, I'll take it. So we've got 2 green SPRs. So hoping one of these 3 packs is a secret rare. There's always a chance. Always a chance. Didn't get a secret rare in our last 2 boxes. Hopefully we get one in this box. I pulled one out of my other boxes of the set that I opened. Like I said, I got the Boo. That's nice. That's for my Turles deck. And Attack of the Demon Clan. Oh boy, 2 packs left. Chain Attack Gravy, King Piccolo. I actually don't think I've even seen this leader. I'll have to read him afterwards. I'm curious what he does. Sashimi, Frieza Force, and Bulma. Last pack magic, boys. Can we pull the secret rare in the last pack? Well, it's not a God Pack. Tagoma, Cold as Ice. There's the one that we got as a pre-release. Parasitic, Piccolo, Son Gohan. Launch, nothing to sneeze at. Negative Energy 5-star. Shroom. Shroom and Salsa. Foil Turles and... nothing. Unfortunate. So no secret rare, but we did get 2 alt arts, so I cannot complain. That is not bad at all. Let's go over what we got again. So including our rares and our foils, we got some pretty good stuff. This is for my deck for later. Well, we got 3 alt arts, didn't we? Let's put those to the side. Just actually going to put the foil commons to one side here. We'll stick with just the cards that matter. I say cards that matter, but you know. All right. So the pick of the polos, we got the PyCon leader for one of my friends. Got the Gogeta SR, so that's 1. And as I predicted, all yellow and black, by the way. Always sticks to its colors. We got the Lord Slug for another friend, Omega, Oceanus, and Nova. And then as SPRs, we got 2 Turles. And a King Piccolo. Not fantastic. But then again, the only one I want is the PyCon. I think it's worth like $3, so whatever. And our pre-release packs. We got another Return of the King. I do know someone who wants 4 of these, so maybe I can sell them my 2. We'll see. So all in all, not the worst box. Our pre-release packs were at least decent. Being able to get an extra SPR is just always nice. And now this deck is like even closer to being fully blinged, which was never my intention for this deck in the first place, but it's getting there. Same with like my slug deck. It's getting quite foiled out as well just because of this. Like, it's a little bit crazy, but that'll do it for this video. If you enjoyed it, you know, feel free to come back again. As always, stay healthy, stay happy, and whatever you do, don't get into card games. It'll take away all of your money. Oh, don't do it. All right, bye-bye.